Anyway, the drop goes like this.
What's up everyone, KirkinsteinGAMING here, and today I have a few awesome reviews for you today. And we are going to be reviewing the game Cognition and Erica Reed Thriller. Now, basically this game is a 4-part game which was funded through Kickstarter in 2011. Of course, I'm actually reading from Wikipedia, how stupid of me. But anyway, there's 4 episodes at the moment. And I am going to be doing some gameplay and giving you some sort of like walkthrough, or, you know, to give you a proper review. I'm trying not to make this too long, so let's actually get into the gameplay and do all the fun stuff that everyone does. So anyway, I'd just like to thank Arcade Pixels Network for actually kind of like giving me this game through a giveaway, Indie Fridays. The Indie Fridays sort of giveaway page thing will be at the bottom in the description, so go check Arcade Pixels out. But I'm meant to do a review for Arcade Pixels, and basically this is a rather cheap game on Steam, so I'd highly recommend you buy it. But I'm going to show you some gameplay right here. And basically you start off with your phone and it shows you a message, and you can obviously read it, but I'm just going to press exit. And this is basically a little bit of a tutorial. I will go on to something like episode 2 in a minute, but here's just a basic gameplay. So you can interact by the world by clicking any object. So you can click it and then you can like select an object to shoot down this. I've obviously played this game before, but I was actually quite stuck in this next level.
Sure, that'll make it all better, especially since he took you off the case.
My brother isn't there. I don't give a rat's ass what McAdams thinks.
Now there is quite a bit of bad language in this, so I apologise if any of you feel offended. But I quite like the graphics on here. It feels really cartoony. As I said earlier on in the video, it was actually a Kickstarter project by the developers, and they actually decided to turn it into a full-length game. And if you do download the game, there is a comic which is attached to the game, and you can read it if you have a PDF reader. Unfortunately, I actually didn't install one, so you know, I'm kind of missing out on that. But anyway, you basically have to do what I did, and now this is actually showing you something which is actually going to kind of give you a clue. Now I'm going to try not to talk too much. Of course I will have to talk because obviously I have to do some commentary.
My intuition, I guess. Weird.
And obviously here you can press once for walking and twice for running, like so. And obviously you can look at things by pressing the magnifying glass, like so. Now,
did the killer place a shovel here? Why?
You have to try and get the shovel out. And why did I do that? I'm sorry for that. So anyway, you can like talk to John, who is your partner. And this woman, Erica, is an FBI worker. And basically, you have to try and find the Kane killer. That's basically what you have to do. Now, you can obviously look at the footprints and you can tell by the stuff. I'm trying not to bore you too much. I'm trying to keep this review rather short so you don't get bored. But basically, I'm going to show you all the game, well, not all the gameplay, but some of the gameplay, because this is a review. And basically, it's a really awesome game. There's 4 parts to it, as I said. So, you know, you got episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, and episode 4. So you don't need to actually waste your money on just like getting one episode. You have multiple episodes on here. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be showing episode 1 and possibly episode 2 if I have the time. Now you can obviously click this, and this is your intuition.
I can see images from the past, from certain objects, by touching them and focusing. I can always see a faint aura on the things I know hold visions.
Now you can obviously look at these and press the I. Please do not put an Illuminati bit. No, maybe not. So anyway, I've played this before and maybe... Aha! So it actually shows you what happened in the past, which is rather cool because it helps you quite a lot in this. So it obviously shows that he's going to the back. Now what we need to do is just click the exit. And it obviously shows you going here. And you could just right click the toolbox. And just like find some objects. The only thing I kind of hate about this game is it does kind of have a little bit of a pixelated sort of feel to it. I'm not saying anything mean about it, it's just sometimes, you know, if you're playing at the best graphics and you see like little pixels, it kind of puts you off a tiny little bit. But I suppose it's a game and it's just a piece of code, so there's not really too much you can do about it. Now, did I take the objects? Yes, I did.
Scott, please be here.
And it obviously shows you some stuff, and you can obviously use your intuition to, you know, show you the stuff from behind. I'm sorry that I took a long pause. I'm obviously trying to think. Aha, so he was digging some sort of grave. Wait, he looks like the guy from Assassin's Creed. I've never played Assassin's Creed before, but I know what the assassin looks like. So there's obviously been a murder here, and there's some loose dirt here.
I can't dig with my bare hands.
Of course you can't dig with your bare hands.
The Kane killer was digging here.
Now you have to try and find the shovel. Now I'm going to go back and show you this, and you know, you got hints here if you need to actually use them. And you know, I'm not going to bore you too much by doing too much gameplay, because as I said, I wanted to keep it sort of short and snappy so that you actually keep the attention. So you'll probably know what to do. I'm not very good at this game too much. I've only played it like twice. But obviously, as soon as I get the review out, the better. And it can obviously lead to you making your own choice about this game. Because, you know, I'm not here to judge you, whether you like this game or not, and, you know. So, I've got to kind of lead John to, I'm just showing you the basics first. So, you obviously, look here. Only read blood.
John,
This is definitely the Kane killer's work.
it's fresh and it's blood. John!
Keep it together, Red.
You can't use your intuition here, I think. No, you can't.
I have to open this somehow.
I'm not sure if you can do anything for the camera. And yeah. I would give this game a rating of 3 out of 5 stars because of the graphics and the actual gameplay. Now, there's a lot of cutscenes in here, which I don't really like too much because, you know, you want to make a game which hasn't actually got too many cutscenes in, so you can get your viewers into it and all that. But altogether, I would buy it because, you know, there's 4 episodes in it, and, you know, it's not a waste of money after all. So anyway, I hope you like that. Rating would be most appreciated. But yeah, if anything else, bye everybody!